Hello there my friends, welcome back to the Scott Ree Project, and today it's all about the woodcock. Fantastic bird, both sporting and culinary wise. It is drawing to the end of the UK shooting season, so I thought I'd do something really smart, but with it being Burns Night as well, I thought woodcock and haggis, what a great dish to put together. So we are going to stuff this fantastic looking thing, look at that, with haggis, and serve it on neeps and tatties with a whisky sauce. First thing we need to do then is to pluck this beautiful thing. So as per usual, camera down, and we'll get on it. What a beautiful thing that is. Just have a look at that. Lovely colours on it. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I cannot show you where the pintail feathers are, purely for the reason that the guy who shot it has taken them out himself, which is his right, you know, a good momentum of shooting this tricky, elusive bird. But saying that, the remaining feathers are not going to waste. They are going down to the southwest to a guy that ties flies. So it's a win-win. When we talk field to fork, nose to tail, we're not even wasting the feathers on this beauty. So what we need to do then is to start plucking nice and gentle. Now, I've already got a video on plucking a woodcock and cooking it the traditional way. I will put a link in the comment section down there. But just for ease, I will speed this process up for you. Just taking your time. So I don't want the wings on this beauty because I am going to bone it out, because I want to do a completely boned and then stuff with haggis, and there's not a lot on these wings anyway, so we've just gently nip these off. As you can see, they come away really quickly, and I'm just going to nip the feet off by giving it a break, wind it round and pull, and out come the tendons. Then we can go over and tidy up any of those downy bits. Again, we don't need the head, which is my favourite part on a woodcock. Tastes absolutely amazing. Like I said in my other video, sweet, nutty. It is totally not what you think it's going to taste like. So if you get one, check out my video, cook it the traditional way and get the brains on. They are amazing. So all I'm doing now then is I'm just going over gently, taking off any bits that are left on. And because we are doing this boned, we don't have to gut it, we just need to bone it out. I mean, you can always get a candle like I did in my other video if you're worried about those downy feathers. But to be honest with you, in a hot oven, it's not a lot to worry about. They will just naturally singe and disappear. And from that lovely bird, we are left with this thing, which is going to be a very small portion, so enough for one, but it's going to be one hell of a portion. So I brought the camera in nice and close because it is only a tiny thing. Just look at that, sat in my hand. And like any poultry or game bird, start just down its backbone. Just try and be as careful as you can. And obviously you can imagine how delicate this is. Just starting both sides, because once you get going you will be done. Just find that leg joint in there and that one there, and just snap it out very gently. Same with that one. And this, you can imagine it's stuffed with haggis on a bed of the traditional neeps and tatties, tied up nice, rolled in bacon. It's a win-win, baby. So we just go down gently over the breastbone. Want to be careful because obviously there's not a lot of skin. Just come up through that leg there. And that should be pretty much loosened off. And then we just ease it away, help it along. And there is our woodcock, part boned. Next, we will do the tiny little legs. Again, take your time here. Just underneath that thigh bone. A little on the drumstick. And then repeat with the other side. I mean, it's a good job this is just for a special occasion because you wouldn't want to be doing tons of these. But there it is, boned. We'll put a little bit of haggis down the middle. We'll fold that onto there, fold that, and then we'll mould it round to your left with some poultry bands, a lovely stuffed parcel of woodcock. We might put a slice of bacon round the edge in place, and that will be stunning. Right, let's get it stuffed. So on to stuffing this lovely little thing. We've got our haggis, not too much, just shape it in between your hands, go down the middle. We'll fold those like that, and then we'll flip it over, make sure we got a nice bit of shape going on. Then with some streaky bacon, we will flatten it out with our knife, and we will go one that way, then again one that way. This way we are sealing the bottom, and then one more slice of streaky. Again, flatten it out, and we will go round. In this case, up with our poultry bands, gently, we'll go one. We'll put that one on a bit of an angle, so 2. And that one 3, and then just 1 securing around the middle. Give it a bit of a fettle, tidy them up, because that's what we do. You know the drill. And that is your wonderful haggis stuffed, completely boneless woodcock. That is mental. Just have a look at that. Imagine having that brought out on your plate with your neeps and your tatties and your whiskey sauce. That is rock and roll, baby. Okay then, so I've just given that lovely woodcock parcel a fettle, and there we have the finished thing with a lovely bay leaf on it. And just have a look how much of a cute little parcel that is. And you know what they say, all good things come in small packages. Just check out Kylie Minogue. So as this is a burn night special then, I want to cook this, I want to do it justice. Just imagine that served up on the traditional neeps and tatties with a whisky sauce. Absolutely fantastic. And if you can't get a woodcock, do it with a grouse or a pheasant or even a chicken. Just give it a go, it's going to be stunning. So we need to cook this thing. But you will have to join me next time for part 2 for that, because this warrants a video on its own. And I know you're all there going, oh, Scott man, what you playing at? You're a tease. But that's the way we roll on the SRP. So please join me for part 2. And you know the drill. Please click subscribe. There's a lot of you out there who haven't subscribed. Please join me on there. I've got a vast back catalogue which you can delve through. And also I release a video every week and you will get it hot off the press. So until next time when we cook this, I shall see you. And don't forget to check me out on my social media. Facebook, Scott Rea at TheScottReaProject, and also Twitter at TheScottReaProject. You'll be seeing this again very soon. What a beautiful thing that is.